Right, so bait fishing. A regular viewer of the channel, hopefully I'll get his name right, Pelicani, and his dad as well. Big ups to you. Thank you very much for watching the channel. Asked about bait fishing. So I've got here set up now, I've just found a patch of bait. A sabiki setup on a really cheap telescopic rod setup. Really, it's one sticking in the back of the ute, and if I find a little lake, have a flick. Right, but $3.99 4-box sabiki rig from Fergo's Tackle World. I always use Fergo's. I like to support local fishers, and they give great advice. They're a fantastic shop for getting advice on stuff. I buy all my gear from them. Nice heavy sinker because this wind is howling at the minute. We're in 32 metres of water and we're over a patch of slimy mackerel. So I'll just show you what I do. Really simple. I'm by no means an expert in this, but if I'm looking at where the bait are, they're around about that 25 metre marks. They're quite close to the bottom. So if I drop my gear down, it's all about finding them. Find the bait, and then as soon as we hit bottom, we're on bottom. Just nice slow lifts, and they're actually tucking already. You can see from the bend in the rod. Now the idea is once you've got them on, keep that line tight, particularly slimies, because they go a bit skits when they're hooked. If you give them any slack line, they are going to make a mess of your sabiki jig, and that $4 will only catch you one lot of fish, because it'll be in a right mess. So here they come. Here we go, look, there's a full string. Oh, missing just one hook. A full string of really good live baits. Oh, some yakkers in there too. So it's slimies and yakkers. So, open up my live bait tank. Take them from the top first, so that you keep that line tight. As soon as you lose the tightness in that line, they're all going to start flapping around and making a mess. These are really good small mackerel. These make excellent live baits for kingfish. There's one just jumped out, escaped to victory. Good on you, mate. These make excellent kingfish live baits. So if the wind backs off a little bit, I'll be heading back to the islands, the Kingies. Right, close that so I don't lose any more. Let's get back down there again, because there's stacks here. I've actually got quite a few already. Just throw this down, get another string, and we've probably got enough. There's so many baits here. Let me just show you there. That there is all bait. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of essence on there. I use this stuff here, Procure Squid Super Gel. They're quite hungry at the minute. I didn't feel like I needed it. Let's see after this drop. Quite deep here, and they are sitting low in the water. That's on bottom. Alright, well, welcome back on board the Salty Badger. We're out at Bass Island at the moment. We're going to try and find some kingfish if there's any around. I'm going to do some jigging with a new rod I've got. Alright, so here's the new gear. The Oshia Jigger 2000 Focus with the Shimano Game Type J rods. So hopefully this can find us something decent. So you can see I found a decent patch of bait here. It's broken up just because it's so sloppy out here. Look at that breaking wave. That's mental. Alright, so I'm safe. Plenty of distance away from that, that's okay. But that's what you got to be careful of here. Alright, this is Bass Island. So we're on the bait. We've just got to try and see if there are any kingfish on it. Just keep an eye out on those waves, make sure we are okay. Here comes a rather interesting one. No, we're all good. So, let's see if we can find anything on this bait. Keeping an eye on those waves. Right, hopefully you'll see us come on to a decent patch of bait and fish here. So wait for the motor guide to get us there. I'm not struggling in this wind too much. It's been a southwesterly picked up all of a sudden. See how we go with that. Here they are. Alright, let's try and hold here. See if we can get something. Let's try and drop onto these. Yeah, that wind's really picked up. And the trolling motor's really struggling to keep us on the spot there. You can see us shifting around. Yep, fish on. There we go. Tighten that drag up a touch. Nice. First fish on the new combo. Battling the wind a bit. Looks like a kingy. Oh, there's a few of them down there. Nice. Only a baby. Just a pup. See if I can get him in. Bring him in. And a bit of a mess of that. First fish on the new setup. Nice kingfish. Undersize. There's a few of them around. We'll give him a quick measure just to show how big he goes. I'd say around about 45, 50, something like that. Oh, he actually goes bigger. He goes 50, 53. 53 kingfish. Excellent.
Yeah, mate.
Let's get a few more of them. I might get the net ready. Well, that felt good on the new combo. Let's see if we can get some more. Hopefully there's some bigger ones out there. Just swinging back onto them now. This wind's really playing havoc with it. There you go, that was on the drop. Cool. I just let that flutter down. This one's smaller, I think, unless he doesn't know he's hooked yet. He's a smaller model, I think. There's loads of them. Follow him up. That's one of the smallest kingfish you'll catch. He's come off, which is good. Look at that. Tiny kingfish. Baby kingfish. I'm hoping you're on camera. Alright, let's go again. I'll put some bigger hooks on. So that was interesting. That actually, I gave that a really good pause. And that instigated the bite. Yep, thought it was them. There you go. Just felt the line go slack there, and again, he sort of caught that on the pause. And there's a few of them there, they're all small. I don't know if I can get my net to this one. If you can see them all. You can see them all charging around there, following this one. Just play with them for a little while, look. See them there? Get them to come around again. Look, they're all following him around. Alright, can I get my net away from the bait rod? Don't really need the net, but because he's only a pup again. Okay. Alright. So sorry about that, we were doing some bait discussions, but I just saw those on the sounder and thought I've got to give them a crack. They're all way undersized, but they're starting to come in, they're starting to get bigger, and they're a whole lot of fun. Let's throw him back. Alright, we're off the bait. I don't know where that bait's gone. Check this out. What a horrible ride back in. Batten up the hatches.